Yes guys, and welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, then welcome to the channel where today I'm going to be telling you about the 4-2-3-1 with custom tactics and player instructions. So, as you can see on your screen right now, we have got the 4-2-3-1 on screen. The one thing you notice about this formation is that there's no wide players, there's no wingers, a left mid or a right mid, or even a left forward and a right forward. Your left and right cams are almost the widest players on the pitch by your fullbacks. So yeah, it's a very narrow formation, and we're going to match our tactics to that and play around the opposition. So, let's get into the tactics now. Our defensive start is going to be left on balance, guys. Our width is going to stay on 50 as well. I say every single video, do not use anything other than balance unless you're using an ultra attacking formation for the last 10 minutes in the game, because simply it's not worth it. You're going to be getting outrun in the last 10 minutes and you're going to concede a lot of goals. Our width will be on 50 just to make sure our backlines stay in a sturdy condition. If our fullbacks go too wide and our centre backs go too wide, there's going to be a lot of space opening up. And the same as they go too narrow, because there'll be a lot of space on the flanks. Our defensive depth can range between 45 and 55. For me though, this formation is quite attacking, so I go on like 53, straight in between the middle and the more attacking. Our build-up play. Now, this is all about personal preference. I said it's every single time. You can use balance and balance to go safe. What has worked for me though is fast build-up and direct passing, especially with a narrow formation such as the 4-2-3-1, the 4-3-1-2. This is because you've got so many players in that centre of the pitch. If you can pass your way around them, you can cause the opposition serious problems. Our attacking width is going to be on 45. Now, if you go 55 or 60 on the width, there's no point, because you may as well just turn to the 4-2-3 on second. The whole point in the formation is to play narrow, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Players in the box. So, as you can see here, we've got 10 options, 10 bars even. And as you can see, we've got 10 outfield players, as you should know. To treat it as every single one you go up as a player. So I use 5, get your striker, your free cams in there, and a CDM in there. Like I said, if you get more men in the box, you might concede more, you might open up space, you're definitely going to score more though, and that's exactly what you want in FIFA, more fun flowing football. Corners and free kicks will just be on 2 and 2. And make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Comment down below any other tactics you want to see, as I respond to all comments, and I'll certainly do that video. So our striker here is going to be on stay central, stay forward, and get in behind. It's been like this for the past few FIFAs, really. It's definitely been the best, especially if you have a fast striker. So if you have an Mbappe or Vinicius Jr., this is 100% the way to go, because they're going to stay in that centre of the pitch and cause them centre half some problems. Our central cam, make sure he's an attacking one, stay central, and get into box across. So he still comes back on the odd occasion, but he also helps out of our striker up front. This is because if we break and there's nobody up front with our single striker, who's going to help him? He's just going to have to run all on his own. But having this cam here means we can do some quick 1-2s, interlinking passing, and it works really, really well, so I definitely recommend it. Left cam and right cam, just get into box across. Like I said, we are using 5 players in the box, so we do want to get them in there. Now CDMs, now there's 2 options you can do here. You can have both of them on cover centre and stay back, or you can have a more attacking centre midfielder and have him on balance attack. This is big. This is only for people who have 1 CDM. This is because you basically, for example, I had Nkunku on my other team. I did not want Nkunku staying back whilst I was attacking. I wanted him to get in there. Also, we have 5 players in the box, so we can have one centre mid darting in there, causing another problem for that defence. So yeah, depends what you like, depends how risky you want to go. If you want to go slightly less risky, use both on stay back. Fullbacks though, stay back while attacking, stay back while attacking. That is one risk you do not want to take, because you're going to concede an awful amount of goals. Goalkeeper, default. You can, if you really want to, use these instructions, but I do not recommend it. So that's the 4-2-3-1, guys. Like I said, comment down below what formation you want to see next. Make sure you subscribe, because we are doing daily uploads of glitches, squad builders, more tactics, and much, much more. So you're going to gain a lot from it. Anyway, guys, have a good day, have a good week, and goodbye. And don't forget to subscribe.